Ooh, I was late too. I timed that wrong. I mess it up every once in a while. Hi guys. Squirrel, Brew Brew, Augie, Zam, Korgoth, Lepanto, Peace Smash, Press Barkeep, and a follow before we even went live 31 minutes ago. The Trap God. Welcome in, guys. How we doing? What's happening on your guys' end, hey? Happy Monday to you. 7th of April. 413 days into our stream streak. No days off. And day 420 in just 1 week. I don't think my, wait, what? Not 1 week. It's only the 7th. Where did I get? Oh, 413. For some reason, I thought it was the 13th today. I was thinking 413's the stream streak. I was thinking today's the 13th. We're not quite toward 420 stream yet. I was a bit wrong on that one. I'm just realizing that. Oh well. Keys. Keys, lots of keys. Stacking 100 torches. We got 8 stacks so far, and we need a copious amount more keys than that, so. All the teleports, all the keys, all day. And we're starting off with everybody's favorite, the freaking summoner. So, what's going on with you guys? How is your day treating you? How's April treat? What?
Where is John? Woo!
How does that even happen? I just started. I haven't been streaming for 10 minutes. I went the one way to go see the summoner. That's all I did. Well. Could buy a bunch of H keys for that, hey? There you go. Huh. Well. This stream's off to a good start. Well, there's my first high rune of ladder. It's about time. There we go. Okay. All right. Fair enough. Brew and P Smash. Thanks for the channel points, guys. Wow, that was crazy. Kaze in the house. Just Say Joe. Stavarius. Hey, guys. Lando. What's up, bud? Welcome in, everybody. Wow. So. Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I don't really know what to say. This is not pre-recorded content. That was crazy. I'm not even sure what that was. I think it was a goatman that dropped it. I think it was a goat. He was the goat. The goat was the goat. Look at me. I am the goat now. That's crazy. I don't think it was a ghost, though. Maybe if you guys want to go back and look at the stream and confirm for me, I don't think it was a ghost. I think it was a goatman, but I'm not sure. Arcane Super Chest this past weekend. Got a Gulski. Very nice. Korgoth and Lepanto. Thanks for your channel points. Appreciate it. We're on 102. A desultory 5 keys and 100 runs, though, chat. We really need to bump this up here. We really need to bump this up. That, I believe that's my first high rune ever from Arcane Sanctuary. This place hates me. Every high rune's probably fallen into the void or something. I don't know. That's so crazy. What a way to start the stream, dude. Wow. That's so cool. That was fun. Your first jaw came from Arcane? My first jaw was from, I think it was like Crystalline Passage or one of those random tunnels or something like that. We were farming. Techno Danvan was there for it, actually. And got my jaw rune down there. It was crazy. We have a clip of it, actually. I was sweating bullets. I was like, this is wild. Several ohms and low. Okay. Got an ist in my first Trav Terra Zone run today. That's a burr and an ist. Nice. There you go, Brew. Killing it. That's what we like to hear. Old MacDiablo had a farm. Keys. That's all I had for the title today, chat. I'm like, what am I doing today? Well, we're going to be farming keys. Okay. I'm not even sure what made me think of Old MacDonald. I had to look it up because I say Old MacDonald, but it's actually Old MacDonald with the A in it. So I usually just say... Is this like... we got to temper my happiness? Is that what this is here? Like, oh, we celebrated that jaw a little too much, so we gotta bring him back around? Fucking hell, mate. Terrible.
Another one.
Oh, the difference between Mac and Mick is Scottish versus Irish? Okay, I didn't know that. Got a jaw from Shank last weekend. My game closed from all the visuals because I had maxed. Oh, no. It was still on your mouse. Zakiro, how dope is that? What? It was still on your mouse. That is so cool. I thought you were saying that you lost it. Oh, that's great. Hell yeah. Iron Gargoyle, hello my friend, how are you? How is your Monday treating you? Not with a jaw though, yeah. Terrazone Andy gave me Nature's Peace, 20 Dex Raven, Martial Arts Grand Charm, and a 70. Man, hooking it up. Oh, it was in a public bail run. Oh, okay. Getting that P8 rune luck. There you go. Slowly grinding one ist at a time, trading small stuff. Hey, every bit counts, right? It all adds up. She all adds up, eh? Cannot believe the first thing we do is find a jaw rune. Dude, there's people that have played this game for years and still have never found a high rune. And we played for 15 seconds. I don't even know how long it was. That was the fastest jaw rune I've ever gotten in my life. Oh, I guess that beats the burr rune. We did 5 trav runs and got a burr. So, I remember that day. That was a pretty quick high rune. But yeah, that jaw definitely takes the cake. That is crazy. A lot of 3-ways, which is kind of annoying. Today is your day. Well, we'll see. We shall see. That's the Lost City. I don't know why I went there. Oh, another 4-way on the summoner. You gotta love it. I just don't understand why their bones get to just float in the void, but you lose any loot that goes. It's like, well, I can see their body. It's right there. Why do they get to float? Because they're ghosts? That's not fair. That's some all bullshit. Load-bearing bones. Ah. It all makes sense now.
I can't carry anymore.
Ooh, that was a lot of ghosts. Unforgiven, hi buddy, how are you? How's the fam, man? Cubonius, thanks for the channel points, sir. I'll be right here because she's enough. I'll be right here because she's enough. 200 away, but they're yours when I can. What's that, Stavarius? Oh, channel points. Doing good. Got some hopefully good news about going back to some work from home. Hey, some light at the end of the tunnel, hey? Hell yeah. More time to play Diablo. Woohoo. I'll be right here because she's enough. I'll be right here because she's enough.
I am overburdened.
Psycho Mike, thanks for the channel points as well. O-Dog as well. Thanks, guys. Welcome in, welcome in. 19 to life on a small charm. I don't know. Somebody might want that. Eat that in here. Rare ring is 4 all res. Kind of garbage. There's our very casual jaw rune that we just found. Super casual. Hardly a thing, you know? Hardly a thing. Oh. Jaw drop when the jaw drops, yeah. Jaws on jaws, my friend. And then the bad guy from James Bond shows up and he's like, that's nice. Jaw on Jaws from Jaws. While watching the movie, you guessed it, Pulp Fiction. It's very nice. So full of spice. Willard, does Old MacDiablo's farm have integrity? Only on Tuesdays. Only on Tuesdays. Jaja Binks. Misa no have a boomer. Hey, one way on the summoner. Can you believe it? All right, 10 runs, and we got a jaw rune and some laying of hands. No keys to speak of, but, you know, we're doing it. Got a good Ort rune count today. I don't think there's such a thing in the world as a good Ort count, but we do have one already on the day. And took an ice cream scoop size hole out of my heart, so. Welcome in, Blink Sode. How are you, bud? I refuse. Wow, but it ain't you. 1, 2, 3, 4. I-E-U. Killer tofu. E-I-E. If you didn't watch Doug growing up, I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. Beets are nature's candy, don't you know? Traded some orts away yesterday, cleared my stash. Whoever it was loves the orts. Oh man, I hope not. Banging on a trash can, drumming on a streetlight. Sprained a rib last night coughing. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Good and Ort don't go well together. Nice to see you out. Cheers. Cheers to you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out on the YouTubes, my dude. Hope your Monday's treating you well. 7th of April. 413 days we've been at it without a day off. The grind continues. Oh. Rare amulet. Oh boy, this frickin' summoner. Five keys and 113 runs. Not good. Not good. Hello, handsome Mr. Willie D. Oh. Ow. Fair enough. How we doing? I'll have you know I'm extremely susceptible to flattery. Still no key. Failing on Sork, but just trying my best. Fair enough. What's going on with the Sork? What level? What build? What gear are you missing? What's going on? Someone as intelligent and handsome as you could fall for flattery? You throw in the intelligent. Oh my. I like how you backdoored the intelligent. Okay. I got my eye on you. Bobcat! How are you, Bob? Welcome in on the YouTubes, my dude. Happy Monday. Merry Monday, monsieur. I was getting stared at, chat. Didn't realize what was going on. My bad. Here he is, everybody. Everybody's favorite stinking dog. Everybody's favorite stinking dog. What are you doing out here? Hey. What are you supposed to do with that face, chat? What are you supposed to do? What is going on? Hey. That's a happy doggo. What? What? Okay, I'm gonna get back to my key runs now. Level 72, tall set, but the wrong build. Huh. Not doing cold at the moment, hey? My torches were terrible. 1813 Amazon. I have to work on my bale poles. Can't get him to teleport me on the bottom right. Can't get him to teleport to me on the bottom right. Oh, you're doing single player. I forget. What are you talking about? You single players.
Stay a while and listen.
Pet keyboard, but not me? Preposterous. Yeah, pretty much. What's up, Great Ape? Cold skill. I don't know how to feel about that. 9 all res, 8 to strength? Eh. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe someone could use it. Think I went too big on the new monitor. How big were you using and how big did you go? And why do you think you went too big? Just back up from it. It'll be fine. $25 to $32. Oh my. It's too big, he says. Not used to it. And maybe that's just it. Maybe you just gotta get used to it kind of thing, so. Let your eyes adjust. Or yeah, you might have to back up maybe a little from your desk or something. That's not a monitor, that's a TV. That's no moon. It's a space station. Oh, Grand Charm there. 25 to life. You got to ease into something of that size. When you're not used to it being that big, you got to take it slow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gonna be one of those kind of streams. Well, for those that weren't here at the beginning of the stream, first run we did, I went left. I went one way, teleported right to the end, didn't kill nothing, didn't do nothing, until I was at the end with the chests. Obviously no summoner. So I killed everything, and instantly a jaw rune dropped. We weren't even streaming for 7 minutes, and I got a jaw rune already, so it was crazy. Expect a YouTube clip out of that tomorrow, for sure. That was a good one. Hacks, that's what I'm saying. I thought it was like pre-recorded content myself. I'm sitting here playing it. I couldn't believe it myself. Did somebody hack my computer or something?
Where is Job?
What in the hell, Bobby? Still haven't heard if it was a ghost or a goatman, though. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I was too stunned by what I saw. I had to stare at it for a couple seconds. So my brain wasn't comprehending. I was like, oh, no. No. But oh, yes. Yes. First high rune of ladder. Feels good, man. Dude is just doing everything he can to not drop me a ring right now, or a key right now. 19 runs, no key. Okay. Come on now. Surely we can't go 40 runs with no key. Surely. Did you get out of the way, you asshole? Trying to open a chest. Two years since I first tuned in. It's been that long, hey Faded. Well, I appreciate you continuing to hang out with us, my friend. Glad I haven't chased you off yet. I'm sure it's coming. People can only tolerate Willie D for so long. Especially if he's not giving anything away. He's got no value. Why isn't he doing giveaways? Like, well, I'm doing key runs so I can do 100 torch giveaway, but I guess, yeah, just a piece of crap. Usually throw you up for a lurk when the PC's on. Well, thank you, dude. I appreciate lurks. Lurks are my meat and potatoes. Always rather talk to people, but I will always take a lurk for sure. I think that's the second one way in 20 runs. 20 lightning res. I'm going to keep that and give that to my paladin. He'll use that for Ubers. Duck, you just missed him. He was just down here. Making all the cutest faces, and oh, he was adorable. But he's a bad dog because my daughter took him outside to go to the bathroom today, and he got excited by people or a dog, or I don't know what he got excited by, and apparently drug her around. She got all cut up on her hip and stuff, so. Like, well, kiddo can no longer take Jasper outside, so. Can't be having that. $30 light grand. Oh, Grand Charm. Yeah, I'll take that from you for sure. That sounds great, Korgoth. Thank you. Your giveaway, good vibes every day. Thank you, Just Say Joe. I try to do that as well. But that's not enough for some people. What does that say about those of us that are here? That you guys are legends. You guys are the real ones. The real ones that come in no matter what I'm doing. I know who those names are, and I appreciate them very much. And I also know the names of the people that are only here for giveaways. And they get less respect than you guys get. That's for sure. But also fuck Willie. Hey. Sounds good to me. Our pants are already off, so let's go. With a key here and a key there. I hope so, Synthetic. That's the idea, hey? I'll work on some sets for you. Contribute to the cause if you want. Yeah, anybody that has spare keys. I have my key mule just sitting in the game right now. He's over here. He's got a few D keys stacked up. Got one H and then a few T's. So yeah, we're on Mr. Summoner right now, stacking up a few. So yeah, if you got any spare keys, definitely let me know. Holler at your boy. Your boy being me, of course. Don't just start yelling at your son or something. Like, ah! Dad, why are you yelling at me? I don't know. I was told to. I don't understand it either, son. Just go with it. Why does Countess have to suck so much? I'm here for loose women and slots. Oh my. Summoner and Neelithat give me keys at the same rate, but Countess hurts. Huh. Speaking of loose women, hey Bobcat. You're so mean to Bobcat. Justice for Bobcat, man. Justice for Bobcat. I can't hear this song without hearing Peter Griffin singing it. I can't. Like, I literally can't. See, even Crimmon's saying it in the damn chat. I can't hear it. I'm here for the music and fluff Willie's ego. Oh my. I have my own personal fluffer. That's always fun. I have a full set. Now I'm granted H keys. Right on, Korgoth. That was a lot of ghosts. I want all that. Nothing. Once I get my Sork Torch, I'll contribute. Until then, I'm going to redeem my free kills. Yeah, man. No worries. No worries at all. Never an expectation. Just, you know, some people farm them up, and if they got somewhere they want them to go, I got a place they can put them. In my booty. Jaws Whedon in the house. Hey, Jaws. Crimmit, thanks for the channel points. This one makes me think of Beverly Hills Cop. That's fair. I believe this is the Beverly Hills Cop theme. I think it's supposed to make you think about that. That's what it's supposed to do. Iron Gargoyle, see you, bud. Augie, thanks for the channel points, bud. Well, at least he dropped me gold. At least he didn't drop me nothing, which he definitely could have. So, I suppose we should be thankful. Even though I'm not. I'm really not. I will get double keys more often with Countess, but oh, fair enough. Don't speak to Governor Bobcat that way, peasant. I will call Uncle T. What's an Uncle T? Who's Uncle T? Curly. Hey, Curly. Welcome in. Love those movies as a kid. Well, apparently they came out with a new one on Netflix. I never ended up watching it, though. Nor did I hear anything about it, so it could be terrible, it could be crap. I couldn't tell you. One way or another. I'm assuming probably pretty bad. But you never know. One never knows. It wasn't horrible. Fair enough. I assumed it was just going to be about his daughter coming in and teaching him how bad he's been and how to be a real Beverly Hills Cop. And then she takes over. He dies or retires at the end, probably dies. And then, yeah, she's the best Beverly Hills Cop that ever was. That's what I figured was going to happen. It's a fairly predictable nowadays. Don't you know how shitty you were? Okay. Oh, leaving boots here. Come on now. Can't be leaving boots on the ground. Okay, maybe we could have. Bob Ross painting progress is at a nice percentage. 69% on Bob Ross. Nice. Pico said, I've heard of fluffers before. And short romance film. Short romance? Short romance. I've never heard that one before. No! We started the day off with a jaw, and now it's 2 orts on the day. Is it the same without Balky? Balky? Are we talking about Perfect Strangers? I haven't heard of that. I've even thought of that show in like so many years. I remember liking it though. Who is Bob Ross? Bobcat, you surely can't be. You can't be serious. Surely you know who Bobcat is, or Bob Ross is, Bobcat. Surely. Like Windows Paint? Oh boy. Okay, Bobcat's trolling. Fair enough. Yes, Bobcat, just like Microsoft Paint. Just like that. Ban the Bobcat. Well, there you go. You've been banned, but they banned you on Twitch, so I'm not sure how well that's going to work. Curly and Chris, thanks for the channel points, guys. I got called Bob Ross even though my hair is nowhere near as amazing as his. But apparently you have a fro of some kind? That's pretty cool. Press bar keep, hey buddy. I saw you in here pulling the old Nightbot. Well, 26 runs, no keys, but a jaw room. So, yeah, I don't know. It's one of those things. How many keys could a jaw rune get me, chat?
I need about 350.
Oh, about 350. Like 350 keys? That'd be perfect. That's what I need. 300 H's, 300 T's, 300 D's. 300, 300, 300. Yep, I've seen them both, Psycho Mike. I have seen them both. What'd you think? Four sets, eh? That's not even that much. I'd rather have the jaw rune. Bobcat is extremely Canadian. How do you be extremely Canadian? Like he has poutine for breakfast. He has a pet beaver. He apologizes for everything. He drinks maple syrup like we drink water. I don't know. Take off, hoser. Hey. You bleed. Oh, you bleed maple syrup. Oh, that's where it comes from. I thought it came from trees. All this time I'm wasting. David Hutton. Hey, Dave. What's up, dude? What's up, dude? Big fan of hockey? Oh, yeah. Oh, there you go. Some hockey and crack open a Molson there, eh? Or Labatt, maybe? Not really sure the... Molson or Labatt is what I'm thinking, but I'm not really sure what Canadians drink for brewskis, to be honest. That's what they used to enjoy. Eat snow and drinks. Oh, I got snow too. How's hardcore treating you so far today? Today we are on softcore, my friend. No tombstone on the layout. We are on the softest of cores. Oops. Tall armor and key of destruction from Neelathak, you dirty dog. Very nice.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, you gotta have your Tim Hortons. Gotta get them Timbits. All right, Shirley, this is when the H keys start flowing. Here we go. Here we go. This is the run here. This is the run here. I can feel it. I can feel it in my loins. Of course, it's going to be a four-way, but that's just to pump up the triple key drop. Or maybe even the fabled... I don't know how to say. Triple, quadruple, what's 5? I don't know what 5 is. But that many. 5 keys. Let's see it. Wow, look at all those keys. Holy cow. Quintuple? Quintuple. Yeah, I never would have got that. Never would have got that one. Gotta have my Timmy's or a 32-ounce mug from home. There you go. That's still Tim's ground up coffee. Do you guys buy Tim Hortons coffee? Like Tim Hortons brand or something? Pentakey. There you go. 5Zs. I like 5Zs. What is 6 though? Sextuple. Ugh. Nice. Another foursome with the summoner. It kind of seems like it's like every run, man. Summoner hates me, and boy, is the feeling mutual. Feeling is mutual. He can take a long walk off a short pier. Bruh. $130 runs, not one key. Or no, 30 runs, not one key. My bad. 130 and 5 keys, 30 runs and no key. Terrible. Suddenly struck dead. Hey, dude. How are you? Oh, man. Oh, man. Ever told you how much I hate the summoner? I really don't like this guy. Stingy. I think you were right the first time. It looks like stingy But it's also stingy, I'm pretty sure. Maybe an E in there, but yeah, that looks right. Yeah, stingy like that. Like you would say cringy. So stingy, yeah. A sexy lady. Tombs Terror Zone. I didn't even see it. That's a good TZ. Get on them tombs. Miserly, there you go. Nice one. Farm summoner during bail runs. There you go. A little better drop rate for the keys, I'm sure. Oops, I took a wrong turn here. Oh, maybe we didn't. Ooh. Wow, he dropped me a scroll of identity. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Good stuff. Bruh. Yeah, good RNG from Neelathak yesterday. Summoner's like, eat my ass today. Hey, it's about damn time. 33 runs. 33 runs for one damn key. Man. Mission accomplished. We did it, chat. Time to go home. Wrap it up.
Mission complete.
We done diddly did. I always knew we could. I never doubted it for a second, eh? I don't think the key counter went up. It did not. I will have to change that. Feeling better? Actually, a bit better today, yeah, Ducky. I am. We've been doing the eating healthy thing. I only had 2 vapes yesterday, and they were like at the end of the night when I was going to go to bed. My lungs felt a lot better. So yeah, hopefully good things start happening here. I'm just about out of all my dab stuff though, so we will be cold turkey here soon. Except on day 420. Day 420 we're gonna go crazy. Ah, thank you. You don't have to, but here. Thank you. Karasuki, thank you for the channel points. Talk about cheating at bingo? Why would we want to talk about that? I don't need people getting any ideas in their heads. How about we never cheat ever? Yay. Yay, honesty. Tacos for dinner, Peace Smash. What kind of tacos? What kind of tacos? You could put anything in a taco. I grew up eating like the ground beef and hard shell tacos, like the Ortega freaking specialty, right? But anymore, I like corn tortillas, but like the soft ones, obviously.
We're going streaking!
That's my shit. I like those.
Oh, man.
Damn close. Killing me. So, there we go. Mr. Saja. Hey, bud. How are you, man? Saja, we're doing runs, trying to grab some keys. Our first run of the day, we weren't even streaming for 7 minutes. I went the left path, no summoner, killed what was there, jaw rune. Like the fastest high rune I've ever gotten in this game. It was a good way to start the day. Good way to start the day. Hot dogs are American tacos? I always thought, because people will say like hot dogs are a sandwich. Are hot dogs a sandwich? Is a hamburger a sandwich? You love Kenny McCormick? Kenny McCormick is pretty great. Can you milk a sandwich? Huh? Hmm? What am I getting my numbers wrong here somehow? What's going on? Oh, it was okay. That's what it was. When he sings a song to Congress? No. What episode's that? Spice, beef, onion, and cilantro. I am really not the biggest fan of cilantro. Like a little bit goes a long way. Tacos are just open-faced burritos. Oh, man. Tongue tacos. Beef tongue is delicious. I'm good. I'm good on that. Oh, the stem cell one with Hackman. That's a fucked up episode, dude. Jesus. That's a wild one. 10 MF, 72 gold, half freeze, cold fire. No skills. And no key. Lingua. They're amazing if done right. Yeah, I was offered head cheese before. And I was like, no, I think I'm all set on the head cheese. Gonna have to pass. It looks and smells bad. Tongue is just a muscle like any other part of the cow. It's true. But it is undeniably unconventional and definitely sounds a little weird. I don't know why, but it does. Yeah, I don't think I'd ever want to try like haggis either, any of that, although I hear that's kind of decent. Like some people really like that shit, but it's just being raised on it versus, you know, not. One hate key. I hate that we only have one hate key. That was a lot of groups right there. Hold on. I've had veal before. Mom used to make veal parmesan, and it was really good, but when I found out where it came from, I was like, I don't think I want that anymore. I don't think I want that. Saja, are you singing Nickelback to me? No, maybe. They don't like crust on bread, but then devour a hamburger and hot dog buns that are covered by their exterior by crust. Why did you have to say that to me? Now I can never eat a hot dog or a hamburger ever again. Wow, a greater healing potion and a scroll of identity. I heard our complaints about the solo scroll of identity, and it's like, let me up it a little bit. We'll also drop you a greater healing potion. Wow. Thank you so much. This is incredible. Incredible. Chad, who's the best cook in your family? Grandma, mom, dad, sister, brother? Who makes the dank in your family? Who makes that good? Fecal fetcher, that's me. Some water walks, I guess. I don't really give a rip about them, but maybe somebody does. $145 runs. Your father-in-law is a former 5-star chef. Oh, I bet he hooks it up. Yum. Oh no. Broke my chair. The screw came out of it. Oh man. Damn it. Yeah. You have your beep beep? You're saying night night to peep peep?
Why your daddy?
What do you see?
Why your daddy?
That's Daddy's cough drops and Daddy's water.
I want up.
Mm-hmm.
I want.
That's for Daddy's throat when Daddy's sick.
You didn't make honey.
Yep, they got honey in them, yeah. How did you know that? What? How did he know that? Honey doesn't look like that on anything upstairs. I don't believe it. Huh. You're a smart kid. You're pretty smart. What is it? I don't know. It's a whistle. It does have holes.
What's right there?
What do you see?
Ada.
Why are you trying to blow on my whistle? What's in there? Your germs. What germs in there? It's from your mouth. From you going in my whistle. Yucky.
Dad, anything?
Maybe. Can Daddy have one kiss here on this cheek or this cheek? Which cheek can Daddy have a kiss on?
One more time.
One more time, what? What? I don't know what you say. You have blue on your eye. Okay.
There's a bug.
Go to bed.
On
What? Just, it's not even. Okay, Daddy wants one kiss on this cheek or this cheek.
Daddy.
Which cheek can I have? Okay, bye-bye, Licky Doo. I love you.
Dad.
Ask your son what's the relationship between matter and energy? Oh. He might have known. I don't think I would. Your brother-in-law is an amazing cook. I think it'd probably have to be my mom. My mom makes some pretty dang food. But my dad makes really good venison. His venison is like the best. Ooh, finally. Freaking key number 2. And 45 runs. Ay, ay, ay. How is it only 6? I don't understand. Oh, no, that is right. Okay. Not sure why I did that, but okay. Checking Falcon Mask, I suppose. That was a big group. We'll take that. Oh yeah, the water walks. Or no, silk weaves even. If anybody wants these, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to yeet them on the ground. If anybody wants a pair of silk weaves, let me know. Otherwise, it's happy birthday to the ground. My dad's not a phone. I love the look on his face when he throws it to the ground. After he's thrown it, he's just so serious. Like, oh my god, it's so fucking funny. And then Ryan, what was it? Is it Ryan Reynolds and Elijah Wood come and taser him in the butt? Such a random group of people. Ethrune, and I'm out of keys. Spiderweb sash. Not a key. I gotta fix my damn chair. The arm of my chair has come separated from the back of my chair, so it's just kind of like sitting in free space right now. It's kind of weird. This is why we can't have nice things, chat. Can't have nothing nice. Thol rune and a gold wrap, I think. Over under hate keys found by the end of the run, 9.5. We shall see. I clutch up 5 keys in one run, we'll be messing up your little formula there. Oh, I said gold wrap, my bad. Yeah, gold skin. Oh, whatever. Gold something. Are they still moving forward with another Austin Powers movie? I thought they were, but I haven't heard anything else about it besides that initial mention, so I don't know. Does anybody want this? I really don't. Oh, it's Ice Blink. Never mind. Yeah, I definitely don't want that. What would be some examples of a sequel being better than the original? Because I almost feel like every time there's a sequel, it's never as good as the first one. But there's probably some out there. Mass Effect 2. I never played Mass Effect, so I don't really know nothing about that. Empire Strikes Back. Empire's really, really good, but I mean, there's arguments to be made that The New Hope is perfect. It's got a little bit of everything in it. I love that we got more like Jedi and training and lightsabers and stuff in the next one, though. That was good. That's what I was interested in. Godfather 2. It insists upon itself. I don't know. Backdoor Sluts 9. Home Alone Lost in New York, you think was better than the original? I don't know about that. I don't know if I could agree to that one. That's a tough one to sell right there. I still haven't seen any of the Star Trek movies, so I can't comment on that either. Chronicles of Riddick is better than Pitch Black. Oh, that one I've heard is complete opposite of that. I've heard the complete opposite. That they just are downhill from there. Terminator 2, huh? See, that's what I was thinking as well. But I don't know. Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 are almost so different from each other. The first one's more of like a horror movie. And the second one's like action, sci-fi. I don't really know. They're kind of two different movies, but if I gun pressed to my head, I'd probably say I like T2 better than T1. That's fair. T2 was really good. Borderlands 2. It was really good. They did a lot of things really good. The story was great. Story was so much better than the first one. But I love the first one so much. It's got so much charm to it. But yeah, 2 was really good. 2 was really good. Yeah, I haven't seen any of the Star Trek movies. Not one of them. Aliens over Aliens. See, again, that's another one of those, like, it's different. Like, that first one is, like, horror, and that second one is more action-y. Still really good, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of like how Final Fantasy VIII is better than 7. Well, I'm sure there's probably at least a dozen or so people who feel that way. That's fair. Sure, there's a couple. One or two. Ooh, yeah. Winter Soldier is a bit better than that first one. That one's pretty good, though. It's got quite the cast, that first one. Tommy Lee Jones and, Hugo Weaving. Dude, so good. Ragnarok. You know, I really like Ragnarok, but I almost wonder if I shouldn't, because it was like the signaling of how things were going to go. We should have known. We should have known. Dirty, dirty Twitch. Handsome Jack was so well written, yeah. I would love it if we could get, I don't know who you'd get to play Handsome Jack, but I always thought Ryan Reynolds would do pretty good at Handsome Jack. If you could really make him be a bad guy. Don't make him so likable. Have him do the funny things that Jack does, but have him be a cunt as well. Ooh, there we go. Boom. That's 3 keys in 61 runs. Ugh. Oh, that's pretty good. If he could, like, kind of go crazy a little bit like Heath Ledger did and jump into that role, He has the look of Jack for sure. I just don't know if he has the riz, as it were. Wrath of Khan is better than the motion picture? Huh. What about, okay, so which of the Lord of the Rings do you prefer, chat? Which ones? Or, like, see, for me, I have a hard time splitting them up because I have to watch them all together. So for me, it's like one big thing. It's really hard to say which one's better. But I would almost be inclined to say Fellowship, just because it's just got everything in it. But that's not to take away from the other ones, because I really like the other ones too, so... Just right in the order that they came out, hey? Return of the King being last. Oops. I don't remember how many keys we were on. 5 plus 3 is 8. There you go. The battle at Helm's Deep, that's the second one. 2 towers. Wrath of Khan, you get to learn about the dark history of pre-Star Fleet Earth, which starts about now. Interesting. Apparently in Wrath of Khan, they never even shared a scene together. The bad guy and Kirk. They had to film separately or something? Which I suppose pretty impressive. If everyone likes it so much and they weren't even in the damn scene together. Ricardo Montalban. I did watch that newer Star Trek that came out. That first one. I never watched Into Darkness, but we watched that first one. I don't really remember caring for it very much, but it had Carl Urban in it, so that's cool. Extremely low budget the first few. Well, didn't Star Trek start off as like a show or like a TV show or something and then they went to the movies? Is that what it was? Does tie into an old episode of the TV show. Interesting. Captain Pike is amazing character in the whole franchise. Ricardo is a stud. All I can think of when somebody talks about Wrath of Khan, like, I don't know what it is about Family Guy that they're making fun of, but they rip on, like, they have Khan doing his whatever monologue, and when Kirk's supposed to go Khan like that, it's like a sheep going bah! It's really fucking funny. It's all I can think of. Oh shit. Original series did 3 seasons. Oh, okay. I mean, I guess I know that The Next Generation was a TV show, I suppose. Patrick Stewart and all that. I remember watching a few of those episodes, but I never really got attached to it or knew what was going on, so. I heard there was like some video that came out recently of someone doing AI of Kirk and Spock meeting up in the afterlife or something like that. I don't know if you guys have seen that or heard of that, but apparently for people who enjoy Star Trek, it was quite touching. So if you're interested, you might want to look that up. Oh yeah, Star Trek Discovery and all this. I hear plenty of negative about that. Next Generation is one of the best sci-fi shows of all time. Even better than Stargate SG-1, of which I've never seen anything of either. I remember playing the game though. I remember playing Stargate on the Super Nintendo. I wasn't very good at it. Discovery sucks. Strange New World spin-off of it is great. I don't know what it was. Maybe just the phasers weren't as cool for me as the lightsabers were. Because, yeah, Star Wars had me, man. Nephrune. Grab a jewel. Time and a place. DS9 and TNG ran parallel and Voyager carried on the timeline. It can get really confusing. Oh, boy. Did you guys like the J.J. Abrams movies? Was that good Star Trek, or did he do bad to Star Trek? Jar Jar Abrams. I like both of them. Both stars. Yeah, I heard the whole Benedict Cumberbatch con thing was kind of meh. Oh, a super healing potion. Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Yeah, I really like Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto and old Butcher there. Sexual intellectual. Wow, people are schmoozing me today, Chad. I don't know what to say. Sitting here with Mario on my face. Intellectual. Simon Pegg. Oh, Simon Pegg's in it. Oh, Zoe Saldana's in it. Huh. I don't remember her. She's in the first one as well? I don't remember her being in it. I guess I'm used to her having green paint on. Move over for a damaged case. She's Ahura? Oh, okay. Just happy I logged in before Worldstone Keep Terror Zone. Top of the hour. Well, it's true, Duck. It is true. I'm very susceptible. The kiss between Kirk and Uhura was the first interracial kiss on American television. Huh. There you go. If you didn't know, now you know. We're all here learning together. Ah, that's nice. I like it. Icy Hot and Big Innocent, thanks for the channel points, guys. Do we have any Walking Dead fans out there? I see that The Ones Who Live and the one with Negan and what's her name? They're both on Netflix. Are either of those worth watching? I really like, what's his name? I guess, I don't know, I like both dudes, I guess, and she's all right, but I just don't know if it's enough to get me into it. And is that in lieu of, I can't think of his fucking name, Rick. Is that in lieu of Rick getting his own movie, or? I could never get into Walking Dead, tried 4 times at least, really? And those first couple of seasons are pretty great. It definitely falls off at a certain point. But not when people say it did. Like, people got upset about something that happens. I won't say it. But it's right from the comics. It's like 1 for 1 with the comics, even what he says and everything. So I don't know why people were upset about it. I think maybe they were just upset because they had to wait to find out a whole year until the season came out or something. I think that's why they're upset. I'm not sure. Stavarius, thank you for the channel points. Yeah, Andrew Lincoln. That's his name. Andrew Lincoln's great. And John Bernthal being in it too. Me ask you something, Rick. Me ask you something. Hey, there we go. There we go. Another key ski on deck. You love to see it. That's 9 keys in 72 runs. Or 172 runs. And that is 4 keys in 72 runs. Yeah, I don't know. They kind of kept stretching it out a bit, I guess, and more drama and stuff and all this, I guess. But yeah, I really liked a lot of the characters. Second season of Andor, man, I am so stoked to see Krennic again.
Not in town.
It just stinks that we know how it all ends. That's my only qualm about doing like a prequel like that. It's like they can only do so much. They can only do so many things before, you know what I mean? So. Hey, there we go. Back-to-back keys. That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. That gets daddy the butter. The Naps and Jokey Pokey. Hello. Welcome in, guys. How we doing? What's the 8 out of 100? How many torches we've stacked up so far on our road to 100? Key farming. Old MacDiablo had a farm. Key. It was nice, Fecal. It was like adult Star Wars. It felt nice. Definitely that monologue that Skarsgård gives is probably some of the best Star Wars we've ever had. My only thought was it was a little dry in spots, but yeah, it was definitely really good. And what's his name? I can see him. Guy who did the cosplay for Gollum. What's his name? He's escaping my freaking mind right now. I can't think of it. No, not Diego Luna. No. Andy Serkis. Thank you. Andy Serkis. So good in that show. Give me more Andy Serkis, please. I love that he's Alfred for the Batman movies. So give me more Alfred with him, man. I love that. He's great. He's also responsible. I think he directed Venom 2. So maybe keep him in the acting portion. Venom 2 was no, not very good. I don't know how those movies made as much as they did, dude. It just seems so silly. Venom with no Spider-Man just makes no sense. That guy can't be moist all the time. Maybe you can. Not with that attitude. I have one so far this season. Took me 20 times to kill the Countess to get one from her. Wow. That sounds about right. Sometimes they can be pretty stingy, my friend. Gold and a potion. Thank you so much. We got a laying down dog and a bunch of beer bottles all over the floor. Evidence of a drunk dog? You tell me. Andy Serkis is in the Prestige? Really? Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. I feel like they wasted him in the MCU as the Ulysses Claw dude. Oh, man. They wasted that. Though, he was in one of the best scenes that Black Panther ever had. R.I.P. to Chadwick Boseman. But, like, he's like, mercy, King, mercy. And he goes, every breath you take is mercy from me. Oh, that's some good shit. I want more of that. Sure he can't deliver that kind of line. Sure he ain't got that in her. Hell nah. Hell nah. Panda Express tonight? Haven't had it in a while. That a husky? It is. Sleepy husky. He's night-night doggo. He's had a rough day today. You know, you can't just sleep all day and not be tired from it. So, you know what I mean? Also, be on the lookout. I'll be posting a video tomorrow of getting this guy. Our first couple of minutes in the stream today, chat. We found a jaw rune. It was pretty awesome. So be sure to watch out for that clipperoo, because it's coming. It's coming. You have a Siberian Husky too? Awesome. If you feel so inclined, we have a spot in the Discord where everyone can post their pets and whatnot. Feel free to snap a picture and send it our way. Everybody likes seeing doggos. Except maybe cats. Cats probably don't like them as much, but you know. You have a Discord? Oh, baby, do I ever. ! Discord. And what's really going to blow your mind is I also have a YouTube channel that I'm currently streaming to simultaneously on Twitch. So if you feel like going and giving a sub on YouTube's, we're trying to climb toward 1,000 subaroos over there. So feel free to check out the D2 content and all the likes and comments and thumbs up and subscribes and obey. All the stuff. Cats can suck eggs? They can? Huh. I don't know if I've ever seen one do it. This is a skill they just kind of know how to do instinctually, or something that has to be taught. Excuse me. Here's my question. Are we seeing Darth Vader in this season of Andor? Will we be seeing Vader? My gut says yes. My gut says they're going to put him in the promos to try to entice people to watch it. Because despite getting such good reviews on Andor, not many people watched it. It's kind of hard to get people excited about a show. Because honestly, Andor is about Andor Cassian Andor, but he's honestly the least interesting part of it, in my opinion. I could honestly care less about what he's doing. But everything else is really good. New to Diablo world. Why are you farming keys? So Zanny Howell over on the YouTubes, thank you for coming in and hanging out with us, first of all. I'm farming keys because it takes 3 hell keys, 3 terror keys, and 3 destruction keys to be able to open up portals to take on Uber monsters in the game. And you go to Uber Tristram and you fight a really souped up version of Diablo, Baal, and Mephisto. When you kill all 3 of them, you get one of these to drop, a Hellfire Torch, which you can't see because there's a dog in the way. And these are really nice, 3 to all skills and 10 to 20 on the attributes and all res. So this is a really nice charm for everybody to have. And it's kind of a gamble. You never know what you're going to get. It's 1 out of 7 classes. So people who like the gambling aspect of it, you know what I mean? Trying to get their 2020 Sork Torch or whatever it is, you know what I mean? So something to grind for. What we are doing specifically is I'm grinding up keys so we can stack up 100 torches. And then we're going to do a big old session of What's Dat Loot, where we have people come in and guess what class it is. And if they're right, they're going to walk away with the torch and a high rune. If they're wrong, they'll still walk away with the torch. So, yeah. Just some fun that we're going to have in here, you know? So, I'm grinding for the homies. That's what I'm doing. I grind, you grind, we grind. I can't send you messages in Cord. I'm sorry. I don't know why not. Tertiary, welcome in. How are you? D2 Degenerate. Good to see you, man. I did not see you sneak in there. What's up, bud? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I was very disappointed by Obi-Wan. Like, they brought back Hayden and Ewan McGregor, and we got that. It was very depressing, very disappointing. It could have been so much better, and it should have been so much better. You know what they just should have did? If you got those 2 back, give us a Clone Wars movie with both of them in it. De-age them a little bit, and just have them go on some missions going after Asajj Ventress. Or who cares? It could be badass. I don't know if you'd want to recast Dooku because Christopher Lee's the GOAT, obviously, but I would love to see more on Dooku. I'd love it. I feel like we got so shortchanged on him and Grievous for that matter. I think it's Tartovsky's Clone Wars. It's just separate from the other stuff, like the more kiddie stuff. Watch that one if you never have. I believe it's on YouTube. A bit more serious, and like, dude, you get to see Mace Windu kicking ass, and like Grievous is terrifying. Like, Grievous is scary in that. He is legitimately creepy. And there's also a Jedi who's named after Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. His name is Shaggy. I'm not even making that up. Look it up. Shaggy. Okay, I'm legitimate 100%. That is real and factual. Iratha. Disney needs to sell Star Wars. Yeah, but I mean, are they gonna? All that merchandising money. Come on now. I'd like it to be in more capable hands, but whether they're gonna do it or not, I don't know. Kind of sunk cost fallacy for them, I think. They're in this deep. But yeah. GT, it's good to see you. Welcome in. How we doing? I have level 14 Druid. I need help. Where to put points? I have 7 skills and 30 stats. Honestly, yeah, you're going to want to strength and dexterity just as much as you'll need to equip gear. Most everything you're going to want to invest your points in is vitality. And then for your skills, yeah, you want to decide where you want to go. If you're deciding on elemental, for example, yeah, fire is great. Fissure is a lot of fun. I see a lot of people using molten boulder. Get yourself a leaf staff if you've never heard of rune words. A leaf staff would definitely increase your damage output on your old druid for a bit. And then you'll get into things like spirits and stuff like that down the road. Always be on the lookout for druid pelts that give you plus to the skills that you're using. And try not to spread yourself too thin on your skills. Like, oh, this skill, this sounds good, and maybe this sounds good too, and maybe this too. And then they're not as strong as they should be. Because you really need to max out a lot of these skills to get the maximum potential out of them, so. And also pay attention to synergies as well. Because putting points into other things that are kind of related to it will give it more damage as well, so. Hope your runs are going well. They're not going too bad. Honestly, we started off the day, I'm no word of a lie, 7 minutes into the stream. We went this way. We went up top left and killed everything here. Jaw rune dropped. It was insane. The fastest high rune I've ever gotten in this game, so. It was a good way to start the day, for sure, so. I guess everything else is just gravy. Or icing, depending on what you're hungry for. They have a Star Wars theme park. Yeah, didn't they have a Star Wars hotel and all this? And they have it all, like, after the sequel trilogy, and then they had to shut it down because the sequel trilogy is fucking shit. I'm sorry, pardon my French. Is really poor quality. You don't want me ranting about this Star Wars trilogy. We'll just talk about something else. I could go on all night about that. I will never. Every day I wake up angry about the Star Wars trilogy, sequel trilogy. I'm just like, damn it. We can't take it back. I mean, they could retcon it. They could retcon it. They could say, hey, that's not canon. That's some fanfic bullcrap. But no, they're not going to do that shit. Hell no. They're going to double down on it. Everybody get ready for the Rey movie. Sweet. Sweet. Super stoked. Super stoked. Fucking hell. Ooh, hello, Thresher. Not ethereal 3-socket. Womp womp. Working on a Sorg. I think I messed up with points and stats. I put 7 points in a charged bolt. Nothing wrong with using charged bolt naps, unless you're going cold or lightning, then, or cold or fire, then it might be a bit detrimental, but you can always respec too. After each den quest, you get 1 respec, right? So 3 per playthrough. I'm good on the Aerosmith. Let's see. I was digging that Essinger, actually. Go back up to the Essinger. This is like one of my favorite songs nowadays. This is such a good song. Damn. We're at 83 or 84? 84. Derp? There we go. Do you know of a streamer that has done some tips and trick videos on D2R for YouTube? No, not even one, man. Honestly, I feel like that's an untapped market. I don't know if anybody's ever made a YouTube video for Diablo ever, to be honest. Oh, you mean you're talking about Willie D's YouTube? Oh, that guy. Yeah, I've heard of that guy. He's terrible. Like, legitimately awful. And I hear he never wears pants. So, I don't know about that guy. Didn't Kathleen Kennedy leave or get fired? Well, there was a big, like, I forget what news outlet it was, came out with that she's out of here, and everyone was celebrating, everything was good, and she came back the next day with, like, this interview saying, I'm forever going to be making movies, and I'm going to be leaving good when I'm ready and all this, and blah, 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 blah. But then also said stuff that indicated that they have been talking about her leaving sometime soon. So I don't know, man. I think she was just mad that the cat got out of the bag kind of thing, but it's wild. It's wild that she was able to make all those decisions and put us where we are, but okay. Oh. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like you need to either shelve Star Wars or you need like a top to bottom, like, get rid of everybody. Everybody but Sam Witwer. Put Sam Witwer in charge. I feel like he's the guy. That guy cares. He cares. And I think that's the most important part. That guy cares. So glad to actually get help from a person and not AI. Zanny, I'm here to help, my friend. I may not always have the answers, but chat always does. So we'll get to the bottom of it. So come on in anytime, my friend. Honestly, put Tony Gilroy in charge, man. If he gave us some of the best writing for it, put him in charge. It was great. Take Tony Gilroy, and honestly, the Acolyte's writing was super hot garbage. But I will say, if there's any positive to say about that show, the saber fights are some of the best that we've had in a while. Definitely some of the best that we've had in a while. So take the person who did the saber training for that show, put him with Tony Gilroy and Sam Witwer, and I bet we get some badass Star Wars. I betcha. Maybe even old boy there, who did Iron Man and all that. Can't think of his name top of my head. I can see him. Jon Favreau. He might be all right too, but I don't know. He's also in charge of The Mandalorian and all that. First season of Mando was great. And then that last season we got was fucking terrible. Jesus, was that bad. Oh, man. It's like they bring in Giancarlo Esposito and they're like, hey, can you do your Gus Fring thing again? And he's like, you know, I can play other characters. Like, I'm like, no, be Gus Fring. Like, okay. Oh, Boba Fett. Oh, God, Boba Fett. Oh, that was bad. Why? Oh, that was bad. That was really bad. Oh. What were they thinking? How come you don't use telekinesis? I feel like I do. Do I not? I'm sorry, Doom. I suppose that wasn't telekinesis right there, so I don't know. I think I used it on the chests as well. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I already went this way. Womp womp. Weren't you not going to get going on about Star Wars? See, I told you, it's what happens. Once I get into it, I'm in it. I love Star Wars, man. I want it to be good again. Fucking miss it. I miss it so much. Oh. That episode of Mandalorian when Luke shows up and we get that hallway scene, like I had tears in my eyes, dude. It was incredible. I'm like, this is so huge. But it was such a bitter pill to swallow because, you know, all roads lead to freaking Jake Skywalker, so it doesn't matter how badass he is. He's going to be drinking alien titty milk and bail on his family and friends because that's what Luke Skywalker would do. Shut the fuck up. No, he wouldn't. Ever. Ever. Fucking ever. Fuck you, Rian Johnson. Fuck you, you fucking asshole. Sorry. Swearing. Sorry. Ugh! Makes me so angry! I'll never not be angry about it. Never. It's like the first day I saw it. I have a friend, an in real life friend. His name's Curtis. He is one of the sweetest, He's one of the sweetest human beings in the world. Super Christian, never swears, straight-laced. He is top to bottom, you know, very, very proper. But he's a good dude. He's a super good dude. I love Curtis to death. I have gamed with him many, many hours. And he's very accepting of a lot of things. Even he hit me up after watching The Last Jedi, and he's like, well, that wasn't exactly what we were looking for, was it? I was like, if Curtis is saying that shit, you know it was bad. And you know, honestly, that's not to say that there's nothing to like about The Last Jedi. The cinematography was excellent. Some of those visuals were great. The Holdo maneuver, despite breaking so much of the lore in Star Wars, was visually insane. And had that like really cool, like where it was like quiet and went through everything. That was really cool. Kind of reminded me of in Attack of the Clones, where he's chasing Jango Fett. And Django is dropping those bombs at him, and they like explode, but it's silent, and then it's like, wow, I'm like, oh, dude, that's badass. I love those bombs so much. That is so good. That's so good. What are we angry about? Star Wars sequel trilogy. Sorry. I get angry. I don't mean to. And there's stuff like, never mind. I'm not gonna get into that. I don't want to get in trouble for things, so I'll just go shut up. I don't want to get canceled or any of that, so I'll just shut up. Just old men yelling at clouds. Exactly. It's not for us anymore. It's not for us. So, yeah. It was always for kids, don't you know? It was always for kids. Like when Obi-Wan lopped off that guy's arm, there's blood all over the place. Dude, that was totally for kids. That was for children, of course. Stupid. Don't you know that? Can't believe you care so much about space wizards with laser swords. Like, oh, I'm sorry. Do you not care about anything in your life? Well, you go fuck yourself. Sorry, chat. I'm quite in a swearing mood, apparently. I just thought it was funny, too, that they got rid of all the, like, the EU stuff. The extended universe, Star Wars stuff, all the books and all that. Like, this is all non-canon. But then they start pulling stuff from those books. It's like... just wild to me people can be that bad at their job and keep getting paid millions and millions of dollars. And there's people that work their asses off and barely get by. Like, go fuck off. I hate that shit so much. You're not even grateful for the position you're in. Ugh. Disgusting. Do they own the IP to those non-canon books? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it's all about. They shouldn't own it. I mean, I would think the authors own it, but I couldn't tell you nothing about that. I'm not sarcastic enough? Oh, sure, I'm not sarcastic enough. See, that was sarcasm right there. Sarchasm. I don't know. At the end of the day, it really feels like the decisions that they made were out of spite. It's like, oh, you like this, huh? Well, we're gonna do this. It seems so spiteful, so mean-spirited, and it boils my piss. Like when you rage. Just think, dude, we should be having the best. How long has it been since we had a Star Wars movie in the theaters? How long? What if that isn't a sign of how much they've been effing up? They know if they don't have a certified banger, you know what I mean? They got Mandalorian and Grogu, bro. And honestly, that's probably going to make them money because there's a lot of normies that liked Mandalorian and Grogu. Grogu's super cute. But that motherfucker's got to grow up at some point, and when they do, he ain't gonna be so cute. I just want to know what he's gonna sound like. I want to know what Grogu is gonna sound like when he can finally speak. Does he sound like Yoda? Is he just normal? Is he like got some weird, oh, good day, mate? Like got some weird accent or some shit? I don't know. Castings were taken over by woke committees. I mean, I have no problem with diversity, dude. That's fine. Dude, I grew up my whole life watching, you know, different, like, Friday is like one of my favorite movies of all time. And I watched that when I was a kid. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and, I was trying to think some of those other ones, In Living Color, dude, there's so many, like, I don't even understand. Like, I grew up enjoying all of that. I never thought about who was on the TV. I just enjoyed watching what I watched, but apparently I was watching the wrong stuff or something. I don't know. It's just stupid, man. It's just stupid. Focus on good stories first. Because if not, then you're hurting the message you want to put across. You're just shooting yourself in the foot. A lot of people don't like being pandered to, especially the people that you're supposedly fighting these battles for, right? Like, they have these people being like, no, we'll speak for ourselves. Don't speak for us. You know what I mean? Like, who the fuck are you? Disney wants those pandering dollars. Oh, Disney. Ha-ha! Cosby Show? Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Well, Cosby Show for a little while. Yeah, it turns out things went a little sideways on old Billy there. Wait, did I already see the summoner? Did I kill the... Am I an idiot? Yes, I am. I went 4-way when I didn't need to. Wow. Holy mage plate, Batman! Holy mage plate. V Elite, welcome in. And John Boyega, the dude who played Finn, is all upset, saying that Star Wars fans are racist, saying like, "Oh, they don't want black people playing their heroes." And it's like, motherfucker, what are you talking about? Everyone was upset that you didn't become a Jedi. Like, you were the biggest missed opportunity that everyone was upset about. And now we're racist? Go fuck yourself, dude. Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with you? That shit pisses me off so much when you get blanketed with that shit, man. Like, come on. Damn it. Yeah, China did that shit. And Disney did that stuff. The company he's working for, he got no problem cashing those checks. But then he's going to throw us under the bus? Man, what an ungrateful prick. Yeah, exactly. It was Disney, not us. What up, evil jester? Yeah, can't bite the hand that feeds, Saja. And that's you almost wonder. I mean, it gets it's negative attention, right? It gets people fired up. It gets people clicking. It gets attention, right? It's negative attention. They don't care where the attention comes from. I'm talking about it right now and telling you guys about it. That's what they want. So that, you know, you'll go watch the next thing or whatever it is. Negative attention, still attention. They don't care where they get it from. It's crazy. So you almost wonder, did they tell him to say that crap, right? I don't know. Mace Windu. Well, yeah, they said, you know, whenever you bring that up, they say, well, Mace Windu and Lando. And he's like, but they're just scattered in there like chocolate chips, he says. They weren't a leading role. It's like, Lando was bad fucking ass, and he blew up the second Death Star. What are you talking about? But it's not enough, which is fine. Whatever, but don't throw us under the bus for it, dude. Jeez, oh, Pete. I'm so tired of people fighting each other, man. Gosh, I wish we would just come together. It's so crazy. Tired of people fighting. I ain't got the energy for it. That's why we're chilling out here, you know what I mean? That was like the whole goal of my stream, is I wanted a spot where people could come in and chill. And doesn't matter who you are, what you got going on. When you're here, you're a homie, and that's all that matters to me. I don't care about your dangly bits. I don't care colors, height, none of that shit. When you're here, you're a homie. That's all I care about. That's what the Pokemon company's doing with cards right now. Negative reinforcement, still reinforcement. I don't really care about Star Wars, that said. Love how passionate you seem about it. I do, man. I really love Star Wars. I really do. Those old stories are incredible. Like that, I'll always cry. That scene when he's sitting there, Luke is taking off Vader's helmet and be like, Father, I've got to save you. And he's like, you already have. Oh, man, that's incredible. Incredible scenes. There's a really, really sweet cartoon of like a what if. There's like no dialogue for it or nothing really. It's just a bunch of different little scenes of like what would happen if Anakin didn't fall to the dark side. And it shows him raising his kids and getting to be with Padme and doing all this great stuff. And then it transitions into him laying there with Luke, saying that he saved him. Oh my gosh, you should look up that little cartoon, little comic. I don't know what it is, a drawing that someone did, but my God, that is some of the best Star Wars we've gotten in a long time. And it's just this little doodle. Oh. Where is the heart? I don't care about any of these characters they're putting out, man. Where is the heart? Yeah, Mace Windu is the most powerful. Hell yeah, he was. Hell yeah, he was. And that Tartovsky Clone Wars video, look that up on YouTube. You really get to see how badass he is. He's like force punching and just messing up all these droids, dude. He F's up so much stuff. And he is the reason why Grievous breathes the way he does, because he crushed his fucking chest. It was awesome. It was so cool. Oh, man. Definitely look up that video. It's great. You can see how Anakin got his scar on his face and all that. It's great. Another, you know what? Another really sweet thing, this is sort of sequel related too, is that moment where Chewie shoots Kylo Ren for killing Han Solo. Killer B's coming in. Thank you for the follow, Killer. How we doing? Welcome into the farming simulator and the Star Wars Complain Fest. Welcome in. How we doing? There's another little cartoon, little drawing of when Chewie's about to shoot Kylo, but then he starts thinking. He remembers like growing up, like it shows little pictures of him growing up with Kylo and playing with him and protecting him and stuff like that. So in that second, he's aiming and then he aims down. So he purposely didn't like shoot him in the head or something like that. He purposely like didn't kill him. And I really liked that. If they would have showed any of that, that would have been incredible, but they didn't. But that would have been great because that was an awesome, awesome little blurb. Super cute. Super cute. You mentioned Mace Windu, and I look over at the TV and see a Samuel Jackson ad. Samuel Jackson! It's my beer! Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. The man himself? Is that what they call me? What's up, Killer Bees? Give the OGs a rewatch again real soon. Maybe I'll enjoy it. It's been 10 plus years. Fair enough. A lot of people don't like the prequels, but honestly, I thought the world building and all the Jedi stuff was excellent. I understand the dialogue was fairly weak, but George was never known for his dialogue, so he needed help, and I don't know if he didn't want it or couldn't get it or what. I'm sure he could have gotten it, but maybe he just wanted to do it himself. I'm not sure what, but was it Kirshner, his wife and Kirshner, that helped out on the OG trilogy, and that's why it was much better than what we got in the prequels? They helped him edit it and be like, dude, like humans don't sound like this, George. What are you doing? Some fan-made lightsaber duels? Oh, yeah. That's good stuff. Even like the Darth Malgus like trailers and stuff like that for those games, like those cutscenes are freaking epic. So cool. A shark ate me. The duck demographic in your group doesn't feel getting the recognition it deserves. Uh-oh. Need more duck. Don't fuck with the duck, hey? Hollywood has screwed up the X-Men so bad. Well, yeah, I mean, for every good X-Men movie, they came up with a bad one, hey? Like, one of my favorite movies of all time has got to be, Days of Future Past. I love that movie. That is so, so good. So 200 runs, 10 keys. Every 100 runs, we got 5 keys. So that sucks. That sucks. Maybe we'll try doing some Countess here. Where's old Countess at? There she is. Yeah, Lucas's wife did it. Yeah, exactly. So, yeah. Sometimes you need those extra pair of eyes on it. It's like what happened with Thor Ragnarok and then Thor Love and Thunder, dude. They let Taika Waititi do the whole thing himself, and, well, we got what we got, so. Oh, shoot, I'm supposed to be doing Countess. This is Summoner. Well, might as well finish it, I guess. New Mutants. Yeah, I never watched it. X1, X2... First Class and Days of Future Past. Those are all pretty good. What was the one with old boy in Apocalypse? I don't know much about Apocalypse from the comics, so I can't speak on it. I like some scenes of it, like the James McAvoy stuff and whatnot was pretty good, but yeah, that one was kind of weak. I love everything with Michael Fassbender Magneto, though. He is freaking great. If they don't bring him over, like James McAvoy, Xavier, I'd like them to bring him too, but at least Fassbender. At least Fassbender. I would love to see Tony Stark Doom. I want to see this trifecta of bad guys. Tony Stark Doom, Norman Osborn, bring in Willem Dafoe again, and Fassbender Magneto. I want to see all 3 of them being like the big bads. That would be fucking sweet. Oh, man. That'd be so good. Oh, you bitch. It's not even your time to be dropping keys. I'm supposed to be doing the Countess right now. You asshole. You son of a... Why I oughta... If I had a nickel. Boy, howdy. All right. There we go. Oh, Worldstone Keep. Ooh, yeah, maybe we shouldn't get too deep into the Countess, eh? Giggity. Days, I love First Class the best. Yeah, Days of Future Past. Or First Class was really good. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I just didn't like how much emphasis they had on freaking Mystique, dude. Like, that was so weird.
It's locked.
Ugh. That was strange. We already heard this today. She was never an X-Man. X-person. There you go. An X-individual. What'd you guys think of the casting for the Secret Wars? They're bringing back James Marsden, Cyclops, Alan Cummings, Nightcrawler. Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen are confirmed to come back. Still nothing on Halle Berry, which is weird. They got to announce that later, I'm sure. Like, there's no way you're bringing all them back and you're not bringing back Storm. That's silly. I feel like we haven't gotten a proper, like, I don't know much about Storm, but I feel like we haven't gotten a proper Storm yet. Thought she accepted. Not that I've heard yet, Saja. She brought up a thing. People were asking her about it, and she's like, I'm not in it. Which, of course, means she's in it, so. Like Andrew Garfield trying to say he's not in No Way Home. He's like, I'm not the werewolf. It's like, well, apparently you are. You're a bad liar. But what do you expect him to do? He's got to say no, right? It's like his job. He can't just tell you he's in it, right? So, but everybody knew. Rawl, tall. I'm gonna grab the rolls, I guess. What's that Grand Charm? Won't see my name on it. Like, yeah, okay. We don't believe you, but no worries. It just doesn't make sense why they would announce everybody else and not her, so it's like, all right, whatever. Gonna drop off some keys? Oh, okay. Thank you, keys. Appreciate it. Yummy. Oops. And thank you for that lightning charm. My paladin will surely enjoy that. Surely. Cool. Thanks, dog. We have not gotten an authentic Storm. I love Jean Grey Phoenix. I wish they would get the Phoenix story right. Yeah, that's another thing I hear from like the people who know about X-Men in the comics is they haven't done a proper Dark Phoenix yet. We keep getting shortchanged on the Dark Phoenix, so I can't comment on it. X3 sucked, and the Dark Phoenix new one, I don't remember being very good either, so. Yeah. Homies helping homies? That is homies helping homies. That is homies helping homies. Hold up.
Homies help homies.
Hey.
Always.
Hey.
Always.
Hey.
Homies help homies.
I'm telling you.
Always. Always.
It just doesn't stop out here, I'm telling you what. Spam that mod love emote. That came from the core goth himself. Love it. Oops. Defoe's so good. Godspeed, Spider-Man. Again, like, it's such a bummer when they do that. They bring out these great villains and they kill them off in the same movie. It's such a bummer. They did the same thing with, like, Darth Maul and stuff. You know what I mean? Like, ugh. Ultron. At least we got a little bit of time with Thanos, but I'd argue the Thanos that we got in Infinity War was way cooler than Endgame Thanos, in my humble opinion. Oh man, what are these teleports? This is great. We could do that every time. Sheesh. Ooh, doggies. Paul Giamatti, Rhino. Yeah, there you go. There's a co-rune. Yeah, Paul Giamatti. Let's do that. X3 was good. After about 22 rewatches, 3's grown on you. I'll have to watch it again then, because it's been a while. I just remember not liking it very much. I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. Like, it didn't do anything for me. I loved the Juggernaut that we got in Deadpool. That was great. That was great. Fucking shit up is my middle name. Oh, that's great. I'm gonna break you in half now. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That was good. And I believe that was Ryan Reynolds doing the voice too, which is interesting. So yeah, I really liked that. That was great. I just want to know what happened to Domino? What happened to Cable? Like, I can't believe we didn't get anything from them in X-Men or in Deadpool and Wolverine. Like, where'd they go? They're just gone. Like, oh, see you later. Because they're supposed to be like on his, what is it, X-Force or something like that? I honestly really liked Domino. I thought she was good, man. I thought Domino was pretty good. She was one of the best parts of that movie, to be honest. That was pretty cool. Cable's probably protecting Scott Summer. Hope Summers. Who's Hope? I forgot that Cable's related to Cyclops, isn't he? Are they brothers or something? Or I can, yeah. I'll do it, Doggy. Are we ready? I guess we got about a couple minutes here. I'll make a Bale game name here, and you guys can join up. Give me one moment. Let me do one more run here. Chat, we're about to do some Worldstone Keep Terra Zone. If you want to join up for some Bale's XP, feel free to do so. I'll give you a game name and a password here momentarily. X2 was really good, though. I love every scene with Alan Cummings' Nightcrawler. That opening scene with Nightcrawler, badass. That is so good. So good. Another co-rune and a flawless. Okay. Willie Bales 1. Password is 69420. Let's do it. Willie Bales 1, 69420. He's Cyclops' son. Oh! Cable's Cyclops' son. That I didn't know. Interesting. Oh, piggy shouties. Whoa. Istrun dropped? Nice. Let's go. Sweet. Oh, and the arcane. Oh. You're not even farming with us, man. I mean, I'd ask, I mean, if you're not going to be in these bail runs, maybe we'll have you jump out, because I wanted to make sure people are getting XP who want the XP. I don't want to just have a P8 game up for people to farm in. Oh, that's why I wasn't killing things nearly as fast. There we go. If anybody wants to join up for some XP, feel free. Are you going to get me some keys? Well, I appreciate it. But yeah, I want to make sure anybody that wants to get some XP can get some XP with us here. These Worldstone Keeps Terror Zone. Game name is Willie Bales 1. Password is 69420. If you want to come grind some XP, come on in. I mean, if we don't get anybody else that wants to get XP, I suppose you can come back in. That's fine, but I just want to make sure everybody that wants XP gets a chance. Yeah, no level 99s, please. That shit was so annoying. All right, Willie Bales too. Hope is Cyclops and Jean Grey's kid. Oh, so that would be Cable's sister? After he thought Jean died from the Phoenix, he got remarried to a clone of Jean Grey. Oh. Interesting. He loves him some Jean Grey. I mean, I can't blame him. Famke is a handsome lady. Do you have to be on PC? I'm on Switch. Yeah, unfortunately. No cross-play. There's cross-progression. So if you got a PC version of the game eventually, you could take your character on Switch and go play it on the PC, or vice versa, take your PC and put it on the Switch. But, yeah, they didn't give us cross-play, unfortunately. Yep, all the giveaways and such, you'll definitely need a PC. Or somebody that can transfer to Switch, which occasionally we do have in here, so... Hiya Hexen! Whoa! That's a name. That takes me back. What's up, Hiya? Good to see you, buddy. There's a slight trick where Xbox stuff can go over to PC. What's that, Duck? Trippy's in the house. Hey, Trip. I mean, are they really going to keep Hugh Jackman going? Like, honestly, I love him as Wolverine, but man. I mean, I guess with de-aging and stuff, he could do it forever. Why not? I guess. I mean, he literally is the best. Who are you going to get better than him? I don't know, man. I don't hate it necessarily, but I just feel like it can't go on forever. Hope is not related to Jean and Cyclops. Cable just raised her Hope as an orphan. Oh, okay. Fair enough. I'll have to rely on the comic experts for that one, because I don't know. The Cavalrine. Don't give me hope. Love me some Henry Cavill, man. He deserves a win. I keep hearing like people saying him as the next Bond. Honestly, what I think they should do, give us old man Pierce Brosnan. Do it. Do it. Just do it. I bet it'd be great. I bet it would be great. I wouldn't be mad at it at all. Do it. Do it. Chris Jow, welcome in. How are you? Hope's not related to Summer. She was conceived by the Phoenix Force. First mutant born after M Day. Oh, the House of M, where there were like no more mutants. Yeah, okay. I remember about that. I'm out of here. Saja, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you, sir. Get some rest, sweet angel. Until next time, my friend. Cavill seems like an all-around great person. I really want him to be, but man, these celebrities nowadays, I don't trust none of them. They're diddling kids and all this, man. Nah, I don't trust none of them. Like, oh, welcome. You're going to be a Hollywood star. Sign here, and go ahead and sign here to say that you will enjoy children as often as you can. Like, what? Why do I got to sign up for that? Well, this is Hollywood. That's what we do here. No. No. Never that. Never that. Fucking hell. Mobland. No, I've never heard of Mobland. What's that about? Obs? In some kind of land? I really wanted to like The Witcher. I just didn't feel like we got any Witcher. You should have called it like the Yennefer show. I don't know. Like we got very little Witchering, I felt. I wanted more of that. More monsters and stuff. Very little Witchering. I always go back to that stuff, that Jurassic Park quote. Like, will there be any dinosaurs on this dinosaur tour? It's like when you play Diablo 4 and there's no Diablo. It's like, will there be any Diablo in this Diablo game? To your empire of steel. And you know what? I haven't said it yet today, chat, but doggone it, if you're out there, if you can hear my voice, please know how much Willie D appreciates your time and attention. Thank you for hanging out and supporting the Stream Dream. 413 days we've been streaming without a day off, and we're gonna keep on rolling, man. We're gonna keep on rolling. 730 some days is a ways off, so we got to keep rocking. After Christopher Reeves, Henry Cavill will always be Superman. Fair enough. What is this Dean Cain erasure? What is this Dean Cain erasure? Brandon Routh? Oh, yeah. Was he Smallville? Tom Wellington, Smallville? Ah. I just... Dean Cain from Superman, like... There's a skit from Family Guy. Said they're ripping on Dean Cain, and he's sitting on a bench. Like, I don't know if it's Stewie sitting on a bench next to Dean Cain or something like that. And he's like, Dean Cain puts up his mouth. He's like, "Oh my God, is that Dean Cain?" He's like, "Oh man, here we go again." Oh my God, it's Dean Cain. Brandon Routh of Superman Returns with Kate James Marsden. Oh. Fair enough. I haven't seen any of the Superman movies. Not one of them. Except for Man of Steel. I did watch that. He was the first to bang Brooke Shields. Huh, good for him. Willie D's My Superman. Ooh. Are you guys optimistic for this next Superman? James Gunn's Superman. What are you guys thinking about that? Are you hopeful? Warner disappointed me enough. That's what a lot of people said, like, oh, you're being too critical or whatever. And it's like, well, after what they put out, I feel like people have a right to be. But I'm one of those a-holes that I kind of like Batman versus Superman and the Justice League. The Zack Snyder cut and all that. I kind of liked it. I will certainly agree that they did not build it up like they should have. We should have gotten a Batfleck movie. The fact that I just wonder how things would have worked out if they had a Batfleck movie in there as well. Or even two. It was wild. Or that we didn't get a second Superman movie even. I don't know. The animated series. I hear words and clips and phrases. I think sick like ginger ale. He's not giving Superman, hey? You love the Snyder? Yep. Well, and his daughter had just died, and they're like, we got to replace him. They wanted to hurry it out so fast, like he couldn't even deal with his daughter, man. They just got rid of him. That's so crazy. That's wild. They made some wild decisions, man. But a lot of people don't like Zack Snyder. They didn't like what he did to Superman because they said he was too bleak, too dark. Like the scene where he like destroys that dude's truck in the beginning of the movie. People are like, Superman wouldn't do that. Like, I don't know. He didn't tear the guy's head off, so I don't know. And killing Zod at the end. A lot of people said he wouldn't have done that as well. I like Brightburn was good, yeah. It was different. I feel like it maybe would have did a little better or been a little more poppy if we didn't already have The Boys. I feel like The Boys maybe stole a bit of that thunder. What? 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 What is going on here? Interesting. That new Joker movie, yeah, not so good, hey? I haven't seen it. Honestly, I didn't really care for the first Joker. It was okay, but I like my Joker to have a Batman with him, so. Cough drops. Ricola. These were sent to me by Saja. Ricola honey herb. Yep. Thought I was hallucinating. It's a musical. I heard it wasn't even that much of a musical. Like, people who like musicals were like, it's not even that much of a musical either. It's just kind of lacking everywhere. I don't know. Like 420? Nah, not 420. Brightburn was scary. I didn't like it. I need to make time to see the Penguin. Didn't see it yet. Oh yeah, that was good. That was good. That was really, really good. Colin Farrell, man. Wow. Colin Farrell and the lady who played opposite of him, she was fantastic too. She was great. The whole thing was, yeah, really, really good. Penguin was top notch. It got me stoked for the Batman, and now we gotta wait damn 16 years for the Batman to come out. Damn it. Yeah, I don't know what this bullshit is. Oops. Sorry, chat. Oop. I can't believe we had to wait this long for Across the Spider-Verse either. Across the Spider-Verse has been taking forever to come out. Or whatever it's going to be called, the third one, essentially. I don't know what it's going to be called, to be honest, but... Into the Spider-Verse, Across the Spider-Verse, Around the Spider-Verse, maybe is what's going to be called? I don't know, but... Yeah, I really like those movies. I'm surprised it's taking so long for that shit to get going. 702, what weapon is that? I'm using a self-wheeled Infinity. The old Infinity, my friend. Betwixt. Betwixt. I like that. Betwixt the Spider-Verse. That works for me. Honestly, I love the nod that we got Donald Glover. We got Donald Glover as the Prowler in that. That was great. That was great. Oh, it's going to be Beyond the Spider-Verse. Gotcha. Beyond. Above and beyond. I don't know what it is. People just decide they don't like me for some reason. I don't know what I've done. Why don't you like me? British mob family with Pierce Brosnan, Tom Hardy, and Helen Mirren. Whoa. Talk about a star-studded cast. Damn. That sounds good as hell. Huh. I still haven't watched Peaky Blinders. I've been trying to. I want to make time to watch that at some point. Okay, Yagi. Oh, it's a show called Mobland. I'm just getting told about it over from the homies on Twitch. I don't know if you knew about it. We're live on Twitch and YouTube at the same time. So, if you hear me talking to other people, that's usually who it is. Directed by Guy Ritchie. Oh, wow. Wow, what a show. That's on Netflix? Golly. Golly. Looks like we finally made it. This time we finally made it. We've had our backs against the wall. Need a lightning skiller? Nah, I'm all set. Thank you, buddy. Hi, YouTube. Party girl in the house. Hey, party. How was your night out the other night? Did your friend finally wake up so you could go out and have a good time? Oh, Paramount Plus. That would be one. I've never heard of it. I don't got that. Man, I got too many subscriptions as is. I can't have another one. Got too many of them shits. Way too many. Motherfucking YouTube homies. That's right. That's how we do it. If Marvel used at least one brain cell, they will milk dry Tom Holland as Spider-Man. Do we get to have Tom Hardy in Spider-Man? Like, I don't know if they can do that anymore. Like, why would he hate Spider-Man? He's a good guy. Like, I don't see how he could do that. Unless he goes down a dark path maybe or something, but I feel like they already screwed the pooch on that one. I feel like we're going to get a different Venom altogether. Which that goop is still running around the world. We're waiting for that to pop back up, right? We had that little post-credit scene where he's in the bar and that little piece breaks off of him or whatever, so. Geeds dropped today, 155, 1540. Whoa, Kaze. Damn. Is that one of the nicest ones you've ever gotten? That is sick, dude. Nice one. YouTube for life. If you guys haven't done so already, consider maybe hopping on the Discord, dropping a sub on your boy Willie D, trying to get up toward 1,000 subs on YouTube. Check out the D2 content and hop in the Discord too. If you feel like sharing some pictures of maybe some tasty food that you've eaten, or maybe your kitty cats or diggity dogs or leaping lizards, whatever you got, man. Or if you get something dope in Diablo 2, we got an item flex channel posted in there. A lot of awesome people in the Discord. Way cooler than me. So get in there. You're doing yourself a disservice by not being in the Discord. There's pants parties all the time in there. Nicest I've ever gotten. Hell yeah. Very cool. I got that juicer on my hardcore barb. That was really, really good with the 40 MF and 15 vendor. I forget what the gold was, but 130 some, I think. It was pretty solid though. It was really early ladder too. Chris Jow, thanks for the channel points, buddy. Painting along with Bob Ross, old Bobcat. Bobby. I'm glad they don't have a friendly fire version of this game. Discord is safe because you don't know who is a Twitch monger and who is a YouTube stud. Ah, is that the difference? YouTube supremacy. Farmer Fran. What? Do what now? We already heard this song tonight. Oh, give me some of that. P8 sewers, yeah. Get them sewers. I'm waiting for, I want the Valley of the Snakes, man. That is the best. People sleep on the Valley of the Snakes. I'm telling you what, that's where the big time wins are. That's where the big time wins are. Congrats on that job. Thank you, bud. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a great way to start the day. Hell of Souls in there, by the way, so be careful. Hell of Souls. All the souls. At least 100 souls. Oh, dear God. The game name was How Deep? Bale's Deep. Not to be confused with Helm's Deep. Snakes are dangerous? Nah, snakes can be friends. Friendly noodles. There are spicy noodles, though. You gotta be careful. There are some spicy ones. Snakes, snakes, snakes. I don't know no snakes. Ooh, check those gloves. What a great, do you see a great bow? Oh, that is a great bow. Of all the bows that I've seen today, that one's definitely the greatest. Definitely. I held one snake in my life, and the whole time I was terrified. I remember back in school they had some kind of zoo people come in, and they brought in like, it was a great big python maybe or something. I don't know what it was. It was a big, big snake, and a bunch of us got to hold it. It was kind of cool. Your local herpetologist? Well, I don't think we had a local herpetologist because this is Michigan, and my graduating class was like 30, so they certainly didn't have the funds to do that. So honestly, I don't know how we got it, to be honest. But it was pretty cool. Oops. My buddy's a herpetologist, and my wife and I, we were out walking in North Carolina one day, and we were out in the woods on this path, and I heard something. I didn't know what it was, and I looked down, and it was hard to see, but there was a motherfucking snake there, and it looked like it was one that you don't want to mess with. So I took a picture of it and sent it to my buddy, and I'm like, is this a friendly noodle, or is that a danger noodle? He's like, it's a bit of a danger noodle. Don't touch that one. I forget what he said it was, but he's a bit poisonous, he said. I'm like, okay, fair enough. But it was right off the path. It was just right there, dude. Oh, scary. No more hardcore? Yeah, I'm swearing it off, Versus. We're done with it. Never again. Screw hardcore and everybody that plays it. I'm done with it. I'm done. No, I just happen to not be playing it right now, Versus. Just happen to not be playing it right now. That's all. Just some guy with a big snake, I guess so. 3 small dogs, welcome in. How are you? What's up, small dogs? Monkey flying snakes on a Monday to Friday plane? Tired of these MRF and monkeys on this snake plane. Watching a reel of 3 guys cosplaying Powerline, doing the perfect cast while I2I was playing. My wife looked at me dead serious and said, "What are you watching?" She's never seen a Goofy movie. To the curb she goes, man. I think it's written on the wall for you. Epic troll? What did I do? That's me when I lose all my stuff in Minecraft. I'm done. Yeah. That's it. That's why, dude, I started a new Minecraft world today, and I was just like, why do I play this game? I hate it so much. Because, dude, I just started the world, and it spawns me in a damn dark oak forest. I'm already being shot by skeletons. I'm like, I have nothing. What is going on? Why is it instantly difficult? And all the Java pussies on PC get to have everything so easy, but for some reason on Bedrock, everything's turned up to 11. Like, why are things so aggressive? I was in the water for 10 seconds, and there was a guy with a trident already coming after me. I'm like, what is this game? I just started. I just started. Oh, the quitting hardcore. Yeah. No, we're on the hardcores. I love me hardcore. Love me some hardcore. Could never be done with it. Just happen to not be playing it at the moment. Gotta play with keep inventory on? Nah. I do enjoy backing up my save, though. If I ever go into the nether for the first time, I always back up my save. Because I've made portals before, walked through, and I was instantly in lava. One step off the portal was lava everywhere. It was a lava lake. I'm like, oh, cool. Really sweet spawn. Like, all around me. Like, it was in the middle of a lava lake. I'm like, what is this spawn? So yeah, that was awful. Hated that. I don't think I could play hardcore Minecraft, though. I think that's where I draw the line on hardcore. No hardcore Minecraft. I need to watch the newest Daredevil as well. I haven't seen that yet. I believe that came out just the other day. Damn, where the hell is this? Okay. Apparently, Vincent D'Onofrio was saying that they can't have his Kingpin. He's not going to be able to go to movies because of the contract with Sony and what characters they can use and all this, right? So, which is a bummer because Vincent D'Onofrio is freaking awesome as Kingpin. I'd love to see him going against Spider-Man on the big screen, but I don't know if we're ever going to get it. Here to have fun, not get upset. That's fair. That's fair. That is fair. I just like having the option to always get like the achievements and stuff like that. I think there's still a bunch of achievements I haven't gotten, so. That's why it's nice to have like a backup, because I can like hop on the backup, save, and then like go into creative mode and like go into spectator mode and like look for stuff if I can't find like the fortress or whatever happens to be, so that makes it handy. 93 is a third of 99. That's crazy. Half XP at 99? Oh. I think when you get to level 98, I think you're halfway. I don't know, honestly. No idea. No idea. Whoa, Nelly! Oh, mama! Spicy souls are spicy. Ooh, a blue Shaco. Who needs a green one when you can have a blue one? I'm good on that. That's nice. That's better. That's much better. 98's halfway to 99 from total bail runs. Needed perspective. 93, yeah. 93 and I'm good. There you go. That's the way. Hiya, Hexen. How you been, man? You still rocking on D4 at all? Did you hop on PoE 2 and try that out? Dude, I saw the PoE 2 Reddit forum, and those people are not happy about the latest update, apparently. Not happy at all. Play some D4. Never tried PoE 2. Been playing Marvel Rivals. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, I dabbled a touch in PoE 1 before PoE 2 came out, and then we played that a little bit, but I would like to try it again. But it did feel pretty grindy. Like, and coming from a guy who does 5,000 trav runs, that's saying something, so. I might look into it again, though, at some point, but I don't know. It's just, D2 is home, man. I don't know what to say. I love the game. It's home. Home's where the homies are. 3D cold skills. Do all of that. Oh, I'm such a petty bitch. I'm telling you, Chad, I'm a petty bitch. I really, really am. What? What did I quit out too early? What happened? Was it a time to quit out? Joining game error. Willie Bales 18? Did I do the wrong number? I got Brew Hex and Malords in here. Sorry, guys. Thought I did something wrong. You know, this is why we can't have nice things, chat. This is why. Can't have nothing nice. Do you want to get ants? Because that's how you get ants. Might as well start a ant farm. What you do? I don't know. Good thing about D2 is there's always something to look forward to next. Even if it's something small like min-maxing stats. You know, that's the way it is for me. Like, every small charm I get or grand charm, I'm excited to idea. You know what I mean? You never know what it could be. So I love that. The items in D2 are just chef's kiss, man. Any prospect of a Clonageddon this season? I'm not sure. I've heard no rumblings from the man himself, Master Hale. And he's the man. He's the Clonageddon man. So when he taps me on the shoulder and says, "Now is the time," well, by golly, I'll be there with bells on. So, but yeah, I've heard nothing as of yet. But I would assume, if I were a betting man, I would say there's probably going to be one at some point. But yeah, I've not heard yet from Master Hale what's up there, so. Price is really expensive, hey? Well, that might hamper it a bit too. They're more expensive than they were last ladder or something? There's a lot more people playing this ladder. It's awesome. All these people coming back and stuff. A bunch of people we haven't seen in a while. It's great. I don't know what it was about season 10, but it brought people back. It's awesome. Love to see it. Even Zeekers was playing D2, dude. That was hype. I was like, oh, my boy Zeekers is on. Shit. Short-lived, but he was here for a little bit. So, yeah. Good stuff. Master Ziegs. I would love to be able to get to that point where Ziegs can, like, because he can hop around game to game to game, and he's got the homies following him. And man, whenever I play anything but D2, man, we lose at least half our viewers. So it's tough stuff. But hopefully one day I come out here and play some solitaire, and we got 100 viewers. That's the goal. Drawing an epic picture in Minecraft Paint. Love you, kiddo. You better brush your teeth. Chase, check that Grand Matron bow. There you go. Yeah, only a month into ladder, right? We usually do. I'm trying to think of when we usually do clone again. If it's like 2 months in or a month and a half, but yeah. Double ban half. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Somebody was just saying the other day that a bunch of accounts got banned. So yeah, that probably puts a damper on it too, hey? Oh, you can skip one fill song, but when you got the double fill, you cannot skip it. The power of the fill compels you. Easy lover. Your chair gets more viewers than some streams? I know, it's true. We had our chair sitting here and we got a hype train off my damn chair. What the fuck? It's a weird world we're living in. You're fun to watch. Do anything, Willie. Oh my. Oh my. When the bots happen to farm enough stone rings, you'll get your D-clones. You deserve no better than this pittance. Never forget it. Oh, I mean, how many SOJs did we have for the 24 hours of D-clones? How many was it? How many was it? It wasn't 30K, was it? Was it 15K? I was like, it wasn't 30K, but it was a lot of K. A lot of K.
I need about 350.
Banger song, yes. No lies detected. Felor, good to see you, homie. How you been? What's up, buddy? People watching on YouTube, watching him jam out to nothing. I'm sorry, Joshua. Daddy YouTube doesn't let us have fun, but Uncle Bezos is drunk as shit. He don't care. But yeah, Daddy YouTube doesn't let us have no fun. Machine, yeah, I got a lot of energy back, my friend. A lot of energy back. We're doing a lot better. And not only that, I'm really cracking down, man. We're eating healthier. Need to really crack off on the exercise portion. Gotta crack off on that a little more, but eating healthier, big step. I haven't had soda in a minute. And, yeah, we're just cutting out all the bad stuff, right? So, trying to do good things, you know? Trying to do good things. I'm tired of my throat feeling like crap. I'm tired of feeling like crap. Yeah, so. Yesterday, I only had 2 dabs, and it was right before bed, too, so we're giving that up as well. I don't know if it'll be forever or not. And, of course, we got 420 coming up, so I figured I'd probably go to the dispensary, maybe roll up some joints or something like that, just so I can enjoy that, and then it'll be gone, so I don't have a bunch of dabs sitting around. So, but sometimes when you love something so much, you got to know when to let it go. And I love the dabs, I love my Puffco, but I think I gotta let it go for a little bit. Let my tolerance maybe even out, you know what I mean, to where I can take like 1 dab or 2 dab and just be zooted for the whole day. But I'm at the point now where I could rip 9 to 15 dabs in a day and be rocking. So I still get plenty high, but I don't know. I like the flavor of it. I like doing it. It's more of a, not like an addiction, but like a habit, I guess. It's just a habit. You know what I mean? So, but. I might end up heading to the dispo and grabbing some gummies or something like that too. Some Eddies. I don't really like the edibles personally, but I don't like how they make me feel. It's different than ripping a dab or like smoking a joint or something. It's not the same. You know what I mean? And either it does nothing or it does too much. Too much. My whole weekend is ruined. Ruined. The nosed pig. The three-nosed pig. 3 noses. The nose. Thank you so much, Nose Pig, for that follow. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Take off your pants and stay a while. You're one of the homies now.
Here for my ear infection? Go in and take your pants off.
Take off your pants.
Hold on to your butts.
Oral fixation? Maybe. Honestly, I feel like I've been pretty good.
And listen.
Like if I can stay busy with the like runs and stuff that we're doing like that, I think I'm fine. I thought it would actually be a little more difficult because I'm looking to take the dab and now it's not there, but I'm all right. Doing all right. Edibles are not for me. Yeah. Only get one life. Exactly. And you know what I mean? Anything I can do to, I love my kids. I want to stick around as long as I can. Right. So, I'm still pretty worried about my throat. I have severe worries that what I'm experiencing could be esophageal cancer, which is kind of scary to talk about. Really hoping it's not. Probably going to end up getting a biopsy here at some point and find out what's really going on. But every time they look, they don't really seem to see anything. So I don't got money to keep guessing on what's wrong with me. So it's really tough on the bills and shit. So when I say thank you for bits and subs, you know I mean it. You know I mean that shit. Stupid medical bullcrap. So yeah, when I say I'm not feeling very well, it's usually what's going on. Usually not good things, so. You know, and I say often too, did we lose a homie? Who did we lose? Willie Bales 22. I got one spot for Bales if anybody wants to soak up 5 minutes of XP. I got one spot. We lost somebody. Oh, went to make a trade. Okay, sorry, V-Lee. I didn't know you meant to make a trade. If you said it or something, I missed it. Oh, the one and only Master Spraglies. Hey, dude. Thank you so much for the tier 1, my guy. 31 months of sub love. Appreciate you, bud. How you been? What you been gaming on, Sprags? You doing D2 at all this ladder, or are you on something else? I create my own music. Well, what kind of music, when you guys watch YouTube streamers, what kind of music do they listen to? Just like copyright free, like instrumental weird stuff, or like what do they even listen to? And I don't know, like when I have our music going here, I don't know how I would get that music there, and I really don't, like, I don't know, it's kind of like doing hard drugs. Now that we've listened to copyrighted music for so long, I don't think I could go back. I can't go back. Just got ladder character going. Nice, dude. Very nice. You doing druid or what you rocking? Ooh, doing the orb sort. Very nice. There's music content creators that release non-copyrighted stuff for streamers to use. And I do have some of that on here actually. Harris Heller? Is that his name or something like that? Harris something. Not Harris Teeter. That's a grocery store. Harris Heller, I think, is a streamer, and he's got some pretty decent music actually that I've put on my list. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of him, but ever had a physical before? Any kind of checkup? I'm afraid if I go, I'm gonna have every disease known to man, like collecting infinity stones. Really, I'm bad at teleporting for bales. Ooh, I didn't mean to put it here. My bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. My finger slipped. My finger slipped. I was trying to be in the other room, but it didn't let me have it. Yeah, you might want to just go to the doctor, bite one off, get a physical and all that stuff. I mean, if you're not hurting, I mean, you know, if you're not feeling bad or you don't got no symptoms, maybe it's not so bad. So, never know. They can find a half a dozen things inside you that aren't supposed to be there necessarily, but aren't causing any problems either. So, gotta be careful out there. Give you peace of mind. Well, you say that, Trippy. I've been dealing with doctors for far too long, and I still have zero answers. So, it could put you in a bigger state of stress. You might be healthier not going to the doctor. You might be healthier not going to the doctor. Their answers don't always come fast, but boy, oh boy, do those bills come real quick. Oh, there's your Sunder right there. Well, I guess we killed Bale this time. Killed the Bale. Thanks for the teleports. Hey, you know, that's what I'm good for. I'm a good teleport bitch. Ooh, get that Grand Charm.
This is for you. Thank you.
I'd rather not know if I'm going to die in 2 weeks. That's fair. There you go. That's what we like to see. Yes! Ah! Ah! Chat! On the last run? On the last run? Oh, no! On the last damn run, man. We can't have nothing nice around here, can we? We can't have nothing. Can't have nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing. All right. What's going on here? All right, there we go. That works. My friends, I guess that crash was at a perfect time. Let's stick a fork in it and call it done. Day 413 in the books. We got some keys today. We got a jaw rune today. That was pretty sweet. Make sure to look out on the YouTubes. I will put that clip out. Make sure to give it all the love. But yeah, it was a pretty nice way to start the day. 7 minutes into the stream, we get a freaking jaw rune. Can't be mad at that. 3 Nose Pig. Appreciate the follow. Killer Bees as well. My boy Spragley's with the resub. Appreciate that, my guy. Mr. Saja, always making it rain with the biddies. Appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for helping keep the lights on. Literally, if it wasn't for stuff like that, I wouldn't be able to keep coming out here. So this is our meat and potatoes, man. Thank you guys so much. Chris and Korgoth and Big Innocent modding it up, holding it down. Thank you guys for that. What the fuck? Okay, well, you just lost out. Fortunate for you. Okay. Beautiful. All right, my friends. We are back at it tomorrow with day 414, Trivia Tuesday. Trivia and Trav Tuesday, Plinko prizes. Make sure you guys are here for all that nonsense. Oh, thanks. PvP, sending you off to my boy, Mr. Pro Gaming. Apparently, he's very good at gaming. He might even be considered a pro. Whatever happens, wherever you go, please know Willie D appreciates your time, your attention. You could be anywhere else in the world doing anything else, and you're out here supporting the stream dream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, emotes, chatting it up, all the good things. It's always a good time to be out here with you guys. I will be back tomorrow, probably live by 3 or 4-ish, something like that. So we'll try to get going a little earlier than we did today. Brew, Suddenly Struck Dead, Chris Jowl, Kaze, Icy Hot, P Smash, Korgoth, Augie, Chaotic Mongo, hey buddy, V-Leet, Trippy, Felor. Then we got Duck and Zanny and Josh, my homies on the YouTubes. Everybody take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be here, and I hope you are too. See you guys. Have a good night.